Hi guys, welcome down to the swing studio. Today down at St Anne's Old Links, so we're going to do some testing of the new TaylorMade High Toe Wedge. So we have got the TaylorMade High Toe Wedge. So we can see very different shape, as the name says, much higher in the toe, not that traditional kind of teardrop shape. Got a little double grind on the sole, and certainly the way the sole's designed, the interaction with the turf when I've had a chance to test outside has been really fantastic. Really stopped the club digging, so nice shallow divots. Now club face, grooves all over the face, so not the first wedge that I've seen like this. And it is a little bit different to look at, but I think the more shots you hit, if the performance is there, definitely the TaylorMade High Toe should be something that you're looking to try this year. So I'm going to hit 5 full shots, 5 60-yard shots, and then I'm going to hit 5 little 30-yard pitches, because for me I'm more interested with this in those short pitch results to see how that performs. So off we go, 5 shots, 90 yards, 58 degrees this, and we're ready. So good strike, all over it. We'll take that for the first shot. So I'm using the TaylorMade TP5 ball. It's the ball I'm currently playing. And we'll look at some numbers afterwards to see how the wedge is performing. Again, all over it. And certainly I've done a little bit of testing out on the golf course with this wedge as well before I've done this, and I have to say I've been very impressed with how it's performed. Just pulled that one a tiny bit. But last couple of full shots. Nice, all over it again. Little bit long. And one final shot from 90 yards. Again, pretty decent. Spinning in nice and close. Okay guys, so let's have a look at the full shots. Kind of see how my distance control was and how much spin I was generating with the 58-degree high toe. So I was looking to hit the ball carrying it about 90 yards, and I was 92, so pretty good spread front to back, nice peak height, and backspin at 10,500. For me, really impressive numbers, and very much what I'd be looking for on a shot like this. Okay guys, so we're moving to the half swing now for the test. Now my 56, because I don't normally play 58, this is the one I've got to test today. My half swing with my 56 normally carries 62 yards. So I've set the pin at 60. I'm going to again hit 5 shots. We're going to see what the kind of distance is like, which is probably more down to me, and see how much spin's generated and how much control I get on the golf ball. So 60 yards, little half shot. So a little bit quick through the bottom there. So a little bit more speed from me, so just carried the ball a couple of yards further than I was looking to do. So I felt that was better. Hello. It's a good result. And again, like I said, I've done a bit of testing with this out in the course, and initially when I picked this wedge up, I wasn't really keen on the look, but it's definitely grown on me the more I've used. I certainly feel When I was out on the course, I could be really, really aggressive, so I would imagine the spin numbers are quite good, but this is the first chance I've had to test it in a nice controlled environment. Again, just maybe a little quicker through the bottom. And let's just go one final half swing. Let's left that one a little bit out to the right. Again, distance control looked pretty good. And not bad. So I would imagine there's a little bit of difference in control for me on club head speed. But again, let's look at some results from 60 yards and see how the TaylorMade High Toe performs. Okay guys, so we can see the highest spin of nearly 8,000, which is really, really high. Lowest at 6.4, so I would say, but the two that were 6.4 just felt very slightly toey with the strike. But all in all, I was looking to pitch that about 60 yards. So my average carry is 61, pretty good, with backspin of nearly 7,200. So again, for me, pretty impressive results with the wedge. Okay guys, so now we're going to move into 30 yards, and for me this is potentially where TaylorMade is saying that this wedge, over other wedges, I mean there are the SM7 from Vokey, Titleist this year. I've got much more mass up in the top of the club head, so I will do a test wedge against wedge on those shots, but for now a little 30-yard shot, and again let's see how good my spin numbers are on a little 30-yard shot. I've definitely flown that one a little bit too far. And I would definitely say with me, this particular length pitch isn't one of my strengths, and it is something I need to work on. Again, a little bit pushy, and maybe just a couple of yards too far with carry. Shot number 3. Felt pretty good. Strike felt really good on that one. And like I said, definitely a shot I need to practice. But I do feel normally when I play these shots that the ball releases a lot. So I do find it quite hard to be aggressive with this shot. But let's go one final shot from 30 yards. Again, a little too far. Okay, so again, 5 shots, all good strikes, couple little pushy ones where there'll be a bit more loft, but let's look at the numbers from 30 yards to see how the wedge performs. Okay, so I was looking to carry the ball, well, to finish about 30, so carried it a little far at 31, but not bad, round about the same on each one. I mean, for me, they're very, very impressive. Kind of average spin of nearly 5,000, 4,700 is good. Definitely for me, I would normally see kind of maybe high 3.7s, 3.8s on that, certainly just under 4,000. So certainly for me, it's definitely generating a little bit more spin than I would normally see. Right then guys, so TaylorMade High Toe Wedge. Like I said at the start, TaylorMade really talking about taking that CG, centre of gravity, higher up the face to create more spin, particularly on those short pitch shots. Now when I hit from 90, 60 and 30 yards, definitely I saw lots and lots of spin with all those, which is good. I mean, for me personally, I don't always spin my wedges as much as I'd like. And it's not that I want to see the ball coming back towards me a lot, but for me, I'd always like to see the ball finish round about where it pitches. I mean, it'd be great if I could do that on actual pitch shots. Never going to happen quite that much. But for me, looks-wise, I think when a lot of guys pick this up, they're not going to love the look of it. I think if you can get fitted though and hit some shots with it and see how it performs, the feeling off the head is great, and I do think you'll kind of get very used to the different shape quite quickly if you see that kind of performance. But as ever guys, get along, get fitted, particularly for your wedges, get the lie angles right, get the bounce angles correct, Make sure you've got the correct lofts in your bag so that you're gapped correctly on yardages. And for me, the TaylorMade High Toe, for anyone that's looking to get a bit more spin on those pitch shots, this is certainly a wedge. When combined with a good golf ball, is something that's going to help you stop the ball quicker on the greens. As ever guys then, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. Comment below, let me know if you've already got a high toe in the bag. Maybe you've got a couple of different lofts in your bag. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Follow me on all my social media platforms, all under Ali Taylor Golf. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.